Welcome, welcome. I am Coco, your dream home specialist. Are you ready to find the perfect place for your family? Absolutely, Coco. We have been looking forward to this. Great. Follow me, and we will start with a fantastic property I have in my mind. Welcome, welcome. I am Coco, your dream home specialist. Are you ready to find the perfect place for your family? Absolutely, Coco. We have been looking forward to this. Great. Follow me. We will start with a fantastic property I have in my mind. Here it is, your potential new home. Come, let's look inside. Here it is, your potential new home. Come, let's look inside. Mom, can we bake cookies here? Absolutely, Bingo. This kitchen is fantastic. Mom, can we bake cookies here? Absolutely, Bingo. This kitchen is fantastic. I want the one with a big window, Daddy. We will see, Bluey. Let's check out the bathroom next. I want the one with a big window, Daddy. We will see, Bluey. Let's check out the bathroom next. Bluey, Bluey, look, there is a bathtub. Yay! This house has everything we need, Coco. Yes, the neighborhood seems friendly. I saw a playground nearby. It is a great community. You will love it here. It's a great community. You will love it here. What do you think, everyone? I love it. I feels like home already. What do you think, everyone? I love it. It feels like home already. And there is so much to play. I am glad you like it. Now let's get back to the office and discuss the details. So, are you ready to make this house your forever home?
Absolutely, Coco. We will buy it. So, are you ready to make this house your forever home? Absolutely, Coco. We will buy it.
Today we are going to read Bluey, the Magic Xylophone, and with 5 amazing sounds. So come, let's read. Daddy is tickling Bluey up and down her tummy like he's a piano. Dad, says Bingo, I want to be the piano. No, it's still my turn, insists Bluey. Taking turns can be difficult, says Dad. Dad decides it's Bingo's turn to be the bum bongos. Bingo looks for the real bongos, but finds something even better. Bluey, look. Quick, Bingo, calls Bluey. Get the dinger thing. The magic xylophone. Freeze! When Dad is frozen, Bluey and Bingo make him stick his finger up his nose. Mum, calls Bluey, come and look at this. Oh, it's just like when we first met, says Mum. Bluey grabs the xylophone. Unfreeze! How did I get a finger up my nose? Dad says. Oh, the magic xylophone. Give me that. Dad chases after Bluey, but it's too late. Freeze! Let's get the pen, says Bluey. Oh, what a splendid moustache. Ooh, lovely. Bluey and Bingo squabble over the xylophone. It's my turn to unfreeze him, says Bingo, but Bluey doesn't listen. Unfreeze. Give me that magic xylophone. Dad chases Bluey and Bingo outside. Yaha! Too slow, Mr. Moustache, says Bluey. Freeze! Bluey, you're taking all the turns freezing, says Bingo. Bluey ignores her. Come on, Bingo, let's get the teddies. Okay, says Bingo. Bluey and Bingo pile teddies into Dad's arms. Okay, I'll unfreeze him, says Bluey. Mum, Bluey's not letting me have any turns, cries Bingo. Bluey, if you don't take turns with people, people won't take turns with you, says Mum. But Bingo is too slow, replies Bluey. No, I'm not, cries Bingo. You can either take turns or I'll bring the xylophone to work with me, says Mum. No! Bluey and Bingo yell. Well, you know what to do then, says Mum. Bluey gives Bingo the xylophone. But stand right back there, here, says Bluey. So you get a head start. He runs really fast when he's mad. Unfreeze! Dad chases Bluey and Bingo back inside. Good. I can't hear Dad, whispers Bluey. I think we should freeze him just in case. Give me the xylophone. No, I want to freeze him, says Bingo. Bingo, let go. No, you've had all the freezing turns. While they're squabbling, Dad pounces from the cupboards and freezes Bluey. Now look at this new garden gnome, says Dad, plonking a pointy hat on his Bluey's head. Dad places Bluey in the front yard. Wait a minute, it's got felt pen on the fingers, he said, and goes to the hose. Bingo pops out from behind the bush and unfreezes Bluey. Before Bluey can take the xylophone back, Bingo freezes her again. Bluey, you'll never take turns with me. You will just take all of the turns. And it makes me feel sad, says Bingo. I will unfreeze you if you promise me you will let me have turns too. Dad is on his way back with a garden hose. Gonna hose my little garden gnome. Gonna hose it good, huh? Sings Dad. Okay, time for a little bath, garden gnome, says Dad. Suddenly the water stops. Freeze! We tricked you, Bluey shouts. Bingo unfroze me. I was just pretending. Now, Bingo, shouts Bluey. Bingo unkicks the hose. Bluey and Bingo sit on the steps and watch Dad get soaked. Here, Bingo, Bluey says. You can unfreeze him. Thanks, Bluey. But not just yet, says Bingo. I like the daddy water fountain. And that's it from today's book, Bluey and the Magic Xylophone. I hope you all loved this video. And please, if you enjoy this, we have so many more books. So please consider subscribing. And thank you. See you next time. Goodbye. Today we are going to read Bluey, Little Library, with an amazing 4-book jigsaw puzzle that we will be solving at the end. So don't leave us now. And of course, there's one book for each of your favourite characters. Let's start off with Bluey, shall we? Bluey. This is Bluey. Be free, my animal friends. She lives with her mum, dad, and little sister Bingo. She loves dressing up as a greedy queen. You can't hide from me, dearie, or a boss, or a ninja. Sometimes she wishes she was a fruit bat, so she wouldn't have to go to bed. Bluey loves having fun with her friends. Let's play bus drivers. Shall we read Bingo now? Bingo. Say hello to Bluey's little sister, Bingo. Carrot Horn. She's really good at flossing the dance, not her teeth. We can be lettuce, and this is a big salad spinner. Bingo likes playing games with Bluey. Bingo loves bugs. She loves them so much she sings a song to them. Poor little bug on the wall, ding ding. Bingo and Bluey have lots of fun together. Lovely day for a drive, wouldn't you say, Rita? Sure is, Janet. Let's read Bandit now, shall we? Bandit. This is Bluey and Bingo's dad, Bandit. Good day, Bumble Nuts. He loves cricket, playing footy, and spring rolls. He thinks he's the best driver in the world. Bluey's not so sure. He's got some seriously sweet moves and some smelly ones. But best of all, Bandit loves playing with Bluey and Bingo. Is the operation finished? Shall we read Chili? This is Bluey and Bingo's mum, Chili. Wackadoo. She always throws herself into a game. Welcome to our restaurant. She loves playing hockey and dancing. She likes hanging out with other mums. The little critters must be hungry. But most of all, Chili loves being with her family. Those are all our 4 books from Bluey the Little Library. Shall we make the puzzle now? I think this goes there, this goes there, and this goes there. Do you like this puzzle? I'm sure you will. And if you enjoyed today's video on Bluey the Little Library, make sure to click the subscribe button to see many, many more of our amazing videos. So see you next time. Goodbye. Today we are going to read Bluey, Little Library, with an amazing 4-book jigsaw puzzle that we will be solving at the end. So don't leave us now. And of course, there's one book for each of your favourite characters. Let's start off with Bluey, shall we? Bluey. This is Bluey. Be free, my animal friends. She lives with her mum, dad, and little sister Bingo. She loves dressing up as a greedy queen. You can't hide from me, dearie, or a boss, or a ninja. Sometimes she wishes she was a fruit bat, so she wouldn't have to go to bed. Bluey loves having fun with her friends. Let's play bus drivers. Shall we read Bingo now? Bingo. Say hello to Bluey's little sister, Bingo. Carrot horn. She's really good at flossing with ants, not her teeth. We can be lettuce, and this is a big salad spinner. Bingo likes playing games with Bluey. Bingo loves bugs. She loves them so much she sings a song to them. Poor little bug on the wall, ding jing. Bingo and Bluey have lots of fun together. Lovely day for a drive, wouldn't you say, Rita? Sure is, Janet. Let's read Bandit now, shall we? Bandit. This is Bluey and Bingo's dad, Bandit. Good day, Bumblenuts. He loves cricket, playing footy, and spring rolls. He thinks he's the best driver in the world. Bluey's not so sure. He's got some seriously sweet moves and some smelly ones. But best of all, Bandit loves playing with Bluey and Bingo. Is the operation finished? Shall we read Chili? This is Bluey and Bingo's mum, Chili. Wackadoo. She always throws herself into a game. Welcome to our restaurant. She loves playing hockey and dancing. She likes hanging out with other mums. The little critters must be hungry. But most of all, Chili loves being with her family. Those are all our 4 books from Bluey the Little Library. Shall we make the puzzle now? I think this goes there, this goes there, and this goes there. Do you like this puzzle? I'm sure you will. And if you enjoyed today's video on Bluey the Little Library, make sure to click the subscribe button to see many more of our amazing videos. So see you next time. Goodbye. Today we are going to read Bluey the Magic Xylophone, and with 5 amazing sounds. So come, let's read. Daddy is tickling Bluey up and down her tummy like he's a piano. Dad, says Bingo, I want to be the piano. No, it's still my turn, insists Bluey. Taking turns can be difficult, says Dad. Dad decides it's Bingo's turn to be the bum bongos. Bingo looks for the real bongos, but finds something even better. Bluey, look! Quick, Bingo, calls Bluey. Get the dinger thing. The magic xylophone. Freeze! When Dad is frozen, Bluey and Bingo make him stick his finger up his nose. Mum, calls Bluey. Come and look at this. Oh, it's just like when we first met, says Mum. Bluey grabs the xylophone. Unfreeze! How did I get a finger up my nose? Dad says. Oh, the magic xylophone. Give me that. Dad chases after Bluey, but it's too late. Freeze! Let's get the pen, says Bluey. Oh, what a splendid moustache. Ooh, lovely. Bluey and Bingo squabble over the xylophone. It's my turn to unfreeze him, says Bingo, but Bluey doesn't listen. Unfreeze. Give me that magic xylophone. Dad chases Bluey and Bingo outside. Yaha! Too slow, Mr. Moustache, says Bluey. Freeze! Bluey, you're taking all the turns freezing, says Bingo. Bluey ignores her. Come on, Bingo, let's get the teddies. Okay, says Bingo. Bluey and Bingo pile teddies into Dad's arms. Okay, I'll unfreeze him, says Bluey. Mum, Bluey's not letting me have any turns, cries Bingo. Bluey, if you don't take turns with people, people won't take turns with you, says Mum. But Bingo is too slow, replies Bluey. No, I'm not, cries Bingo. You can either take turns or I'll bring the xylophone to work with me, says Mum. No! Bluey and Bingo yell. Well, you know what to do then, says Mum. Bluey gives Bingo the xylophone. But stand right back there, here, says Bluey. So you get a head start. He runs really fast when he's mad. Unfreeze! Dad chases Bluey and Bingo back inside. Good. I can't hear Dad, whispers Bluey. I think we should freeze him just in case. Give me the xylophone. No, I want to freeze him, says Bingo. Bingo, let go. No, you've had all the freezing turns. While they're squabbling, Dad pounces from the cupboards and freezes Bluey. Now look at this new garden gnome, says Dad, plonking a pointy hat on his Bluey's head. Dad places Bluey in the front yard. Wait a minute, it's got felt pen on the fingers, he said, and goes to the hose. Bingo pops out from behind the bush and unfreezes Bluey. Before Bluey can take the xylophone back, Bingo freezes her again. Bluey, you'll never take turns with me. You just take all of the turns. And it makes me feel sad, says Bingo. I will unfreeze you if you promise me you will let me have turns too. Dad is on his way back with a garden hose. Gonna hose my little garden gnome. Gonna hose it good, huh? Sings Dad. Okay, time for a little bath, garden gnome, says Dad. Suddenly the water stops. Freeze! We tricked you, Bluey shouts. Bingo unfroze me. I was just pretending. Now, Bingo, shouts Bluey. Bingo unkicks the hose. Bluey and Bingo sit on the steps and watch Dad get soaked. Here, Bingo, Bluey says. You can unfreeze him. Thanks, Bluey. But not just yet, says Bingo. I like the daddy water fountain. And that's it from today's book, Bluey and the Magic Xylophone. I hope you all loved this video. And please, if you enjoy this, we have so many more books. So please consider subscribing. And thank you. See you next time. Goodbye.
Today we are going to read Bluey, Shadowlands. Bluey, Coco and Snickers are at the park playing. What's the time, Mrs. Wolf? 10 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's the time, Mrs. Wolf? Coco waits until Bluey and Snickers are really close, then shouts, dinner time. Got you. Coco, you always do something to make the game easy for you, says Bluey. Oh, sorry, replies Coco. I'll try to stop. Snickers suggests they play Shadowlands instead. What is Shadowlands? asks Coco. Bluey explains that all the shadow grassy bits are the land, and all the bits in the sun are the sea. You can't touch the water, or you will be get bitten by a crocodile, says Bluey. And we have to get from here to the picnic blanket, she adds. All right, says Coco. But you can't just change the rules to make it easy this time, okay? I won't, says Coco. I promise. Let's go, says Snickers. The friends run and jump from one shadow to the next. Hee hee, this is fun. Eee. Until they reach a big bit of sea to jump over. Snickers doesn't think he can make it. I can't jump that far. Look at my little legs. Maybe this time you can have crocodile-proof shoes, suggests Coco. Coco, cries Bluey. Oh, yeah, sorry. But how is Snickers gonna get over? Bluey thinks for a moment. Then she has an idea. Come here, Coco, she says. Now get on my shoulders. Great idea, Bluey. They jump from one shadow to the next until Bluey stops to look at something. Hey, this bug looks bird poo. Suddenly a shadow starts to move. Look out! Bluey makes it to safety, but now she is trapped on the wrong side of a river. How about we just pretend in this bit that the crocodiles are asleep? You can't change the rules, Coco. Oh, why not? But Coco is not sure she understands. Then Snickers spots something. Look, a bus. Are you ready, Bluey? As the bus drives past, Bluey runs along the shadow and makes it to the other side. That was so cool. Come on, says Sneaker. We are almost at the picnic blanket. They use a palm tree shadow as a bridge, but it gets really windy and the bridge begins to sway. Oh, I can't stay on. The crocodiles will get us. They quickly run to the end of the bridge, but when they get there, there is no more shadow. We are trapped on a palm tree island. Yes, Bluey. Oh no. Coco, Bluey, and Snickers all howl in despair. Their mums hear them from the picnic blanket. The little critters must be hungry. Who wants cupcakes? Bluey, Coco, and Snickers look across and see the cupcakes with blue icing and sprinkles. That's it, huffs Coco. I'm gonna be a water boatman and walk across this water and have a cupcake. No, shout Bluey and Snickers. You can't just change the rules. Oh, you still haven't told me why. Well, because I don't know. See, there is no reason. Maybe we can just change the rules and exhibit. It will be Shadowlands. Okay, but as they walk, Bluey notices something. Wait, the wind is back. Look, it's blowing the cloud. It's heading towards the sun. Suddenly, cloud casts a shadow over the sea. Ooh, run, run, run. The three friends race the cloud across the shadow. Run your little sausage dog legs. Louie and Coco are almost there when Snickers falls over. They turn back to save him from the crocodile and make it just in time. We did it, cheers Coco. That was so much fun, says Snicker. That's why you can't change the rules, because the rules make it fun. Ooh. Now the friends have their cupcakes. It's time to play. What's the time? Mrs. Wolf again. What's the time, Mrs. Wolf? Maybe this one will be dinner time, says Mom. It won't. Coco always waits until you are right up next to her before she says, dinner time. Ah! Hope you all enjoyed reading this. See you on our next book. Until then, bye. Today we are going to read Bluey, Daddy Put Down a Bedtime Story. Mom is going to a baby shower tonight, but Bluey doesn't want her to go because Mom won't be there to put them to bed. I will still come in and give you a good night kiss, says Mom. But I won't feel it, pleads Bluey. Yes, you will, says Mom. Bingo asks, who will put them to bed? Your dad, says Mom. It's a daddy put down. Not hooray. As soon as mom leaves, Bluey misses her. How about we play a game to take your mind off it, suggests Dad. Let's play Follow the Leader, yells Bingo. Bluey, Bingo and Dad head inside to the playground, play the game. Right, I am your magnificent leader and you have to follow me. You kids got that? Growls Dad in his most leader-like voice. Yes, leader, chorus Bluey and Bingo. Follow the leader. The kids follow their magnificent leader, but not for long. What? You are supposed to be following me, shouts Dad. Get back in line. Sitting around will not be tolerated. Ha ha. The game starts again, but the magnificent leader loses his followers. He can't find them in the locker room, or in the kitchen, or in the bathroom. Where is that giggling coming from? That's not even in the backyard. 1, 2, 3, boo! Oh. Follow the leader is fun, but Bluey still misses Mom. She needs another game to distract her. Bingo suggests, come here and go away. Dad starts pushing Bluey and Bingo on the swing. Come here, says Dad. Okay, so. The girls giggle as they swing away from him. Hey, come here. They have a lot of fun, but Bluey is still sad. The games only take my mind off missing Mom for a little while. Please, can you call her? Asked Bluey. Okay, it's just that she was really looking forward to this baby shower, says Dad as the phone rings. I don't understand it. Why would you want to watch some stinky baby have a shower? Dad, that's That's not a baby shower, says Bluey, laughing at Bingo. Bluey and Bingo know that a baby shower is a party for someone who has a baby in their belly. This gives Bluey an idea for a game of her own. She races off. Good work, Bluey, says Dad, hanging up the phone. Dad, how does the baby get into someone's belly? Asks Bingo. Dad, let's go off the swing. Oh! Bluey pretends she is going to be a baby shower. She has to leave her daughter Snowdrop with the babysitter. No, Mama, no go. Me sad, says Snowdrop. She doesn't want her mom to leave, just like Bluey didn't. Bluey is excited to see her friends. She has set up the baby shower, complete with decorations, snacks, games, and presents. Oh, and one of Bluey's friends is pregnant, of course. Bluey is having a great time at the baby shower. I bet Mummy is having a good time too, says Bluey, opening a present. Oh, another one, see? Bluey likes dancing with her friends and eating cake, but her favorite game is trying to stick the dummy on the baby. There, ha 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 ha. In the kitchen, Bingo and Dad are cooking dinner together. They are peeling the prawns, stirring the rice, and making a mess. But Daddy put-downs are a lot of fun too. Hee hee. Bingo sets the table and Dad carries over the hot food. Dinner! Wow, it's dinner time already, says Bluey. The afternoon has gone by so quickly. She waves goodbye and heads home so she can give Snowdrop a good night kiss. At dinner, Bluey tells Bingo and Dad about the baby shower game. There was even an obstacle course. It was so funny, says Bluey. The moon has risen and the Healer house is dark except for the light left on in the front room for Mom. Mom creeps in quietly and shuts the door behind her. She had a great time at the baby shower, but she can't wait to see how the daddy put down has gone. Mom checks on Bingo. She is sleeping soundly. And so is Dad. Looks like the daddy put down was a success. Mom leans over and kisses Bluey goodnight. And even though Bluey is asleep, she can still feel it. Hope you all enjoyed reading this book. See you on another one. Please subscribe to watch your videos. Bye.
Bluey the pool.
Bluey, my dad is awesome by Bluey and Bingo. Hi, I am Bluey. I would like to tell you about my awesome dad. He's my dad too. Yes, I know, Bingo. Oh, where was I? I love my dad because he drops us off at school. You mean he does daddy drop-offs? Or walrus who... It's still my turn, Bingo. Okay, fine. But be quick because the readers would much rather listen to me. Sometimes he pretends to be a daddy robot who goes out of control. Or a wild peacock who won't do what he is told. Or a walrus who tries to go to the toilet on the rug. Or a noisy neighbor. Hey, I am Bingo. I would like to tell you that Bluey is hogging the whole book and it's my turn to speak. Hey Bingo, it's still my turn. No, it's not. Let me have a turn. My dad is smart. But we always outsmart him in the end. He takes us exploring on adventures and let us make him better. Hey, Bingo, you are hogging it now. No, I'm not. The readers would much rather listen to me, wouldn't you? So anyway, where we are? Oh, yes, I like my dad because he takes me to the market and we go to the creek with my friends. Sometimes dad plays too rough or teases us or he is too busy to play. This can make us feel sad, but he always says sorry in the end. I love my dad because he is awesome. Bluey, you already said that. I know, Bingo. He will do anything for us because he loves us and we love him. Everyone loves Bandit, especially Bluey and Bingo. It was really a fun but a dad-loving book. Bye.
Hello everyone, today we're going to read Bluey Goodnight Fruit Bat. I'm sure you all will love this book. So, shall we start reading? Bluey Goodnight Fruit Bat. Bluey, Bingo, Mom and Dad are playing Pop-Up Croc. Again, cries Bluey when the game ends. No, that's it. Bedtime, replies Mum. Not fair. Bluey doesn't want to go to bed. No. All right, says Dad, following Bluey and Bingo outside. Say goodnight to the animals. Bluey waves. Night, kangaroos. Night, bilbies. Bingo waves. Night, fruit bats, says Dad. No, fruit bats don't sleep at night. They're nocturnal, explains Bingo. You mean they don't go to bed now? Says Bluey. No, but you do, says Dad. Bluey wishes she were a fruit bat. But fruit bats don't get to play rocket ship, says Dad. Whoosh! Bluey and Bingo strap in, and Dad zooms them upstairs to a bathroom. I don't need a shower, complains Bluey. Yeah, you do, you grub, says Dad. Wow, not fair. I bet fruit bats don't need to have showers, says Bluey. Fruit bats don't get to play penguins. Bluey slides along the wet bathroom floor. Look at me, Mum, she shouts. Whee! Oh, wackadoo, Mum laughs. Teeth time. Bluey and Bingo brush their teeth and go to the toilet. But Bluey still isn't tired. Not fair, she says. I want to stay up late with fruit bats. When fruit bats go to the toilet, they hang themselves upside down so their wee runs all over them, says Dad. Ah, cries Bingo. I'd love that, says Bluey, giggling. I bet you would, you little grub, says Dad. I just want to be a fruit bat, says Bluey. But fruit bats don't get to play the story game. Dad starts reading. The little puppy opened the door, but out jumped a huge, hairy... Wake up! The kids squeal. Spider, Dad yells. They laugh until Mum comes in and kisses them goodnight. Not fair. Bluey wants to be a fruit bat, not to go to bed. Bluey sneaks downstairs and cheekily asks Mum if she can stay up. Dad is asleep on the floor, dreaming about playing touch footy. He doesn't get to play much anymore, Mum explains. Why doesn't he get to play it for real life? Asks Bluey. He's busy, sweetheart, working and looking after you two, says Mum. That doesn't seem very fair. Bluey has an idea. If Dan dreams about footy, maybe she can dream of being a fruit bat. She runs back up to bed. Bluey closes her eyes and all of a sudden she's just soaring high above the trees, flapping her arms like a fruit bat. She flies past bedroom windows and sees Mackenzie fast asleep. She gets massively full, eating lots of fruit. Burp. Then Bluey hears a familiar voice in the distance. It's Dad playing footy with his friends. Hey Dad, yells Bluey, waving. Hey Bluey, you're a fruit bat, says Dad. How is it? It's great, says Bluey. You get to eat a lot of food. It looks like Dad is having a lot of fun playing footy. No wonder how he misses it. It's time to head home. And Bluey wakes up the next morning. She thinks about Dad. It doesn't seem fair Raven doesn't get to play footy for real life. But she's never heard him whinge about it. Not even once. I had the most amazing dream, Bluey says, walking into the kitchen for breakfast. Dad's doing sit-ups, so he's ready for when he plays footy again one day. Bluey has something to tell him. 1, 2, 3, 4, he counts, lifting her up and down. Thanks for looking after us, Dad, Bluey says, giving him a hug. You're welcome. I'm sure you all would have loved that book, and I'm sure you all want to be fruit bats now. So, see you next time and subscribe so we can explore so many new books together. And goodbye.
Hi children, today we are going to read Barky Boats from Bluey collection of books. Barky Boats. Something very special is happening today at school. Before Calypso can tell the class, Bluey and Mackenzie call out at the same time. What is it? Oh, Bluey is going to marry Mackenzie? No, I'm not. No, she's not. You are going to see your buddies, continues Calypso. Hooray! Cheers the class. Bluey's buddy, Mia, is waiting for her in the special meeting place. Can we build a fairy garden? Bluey asked Mia. Okay, Mackenzie and his buddy Captain do their secret handshake. Can we play Barky Boats? Asked Mackenzie. Okay. Mackenzie and Captain are playing Barky Boats when Mia and Bluey appear. Hi Mia, shouts Captain. Oh, hi Captain, says Mia. What are you doing? Asks Captain. Bluey and I are going to build a fairy garden. What are you doing? Asks Mia. We are playing Barky Boats, says Captain. Have fun. Bye, says Mia. Once Mia and Bluey are gone, Mackenzie and Captain release the Barky boat down the stream. Ooh, yeah! Hey Mackenzie, do you want to help Bluey build a fairy garden? Asked Captain. No. Meanwhile, Bluey and Mia are building their fairy garden. This can be the bridge, this can be the trees. Mia, how old are you? Bluey asked. 12, says Mia. Wow! Can you drive a car? Mia laughs. No, not yet. I'm going to big school next year. Are you nervous about big school? Asks Bluey. No, it's gonna be great. But she doesn't sound sure. Oh, can you write a letter to the fairies? Dear fairies. But then Captain turns up with Mackenzie. Oh, what are you doing here? Bluey asks. Mackenzie points at Captain. He made me come. Oh, I thought there might be some good bark here for our barky boats, Captain says. He smiles at Mia. Well, there is not, declares Bluey. I told you, shouts Mackenzie, a bit confused. Bluey shoos them away so she can keep playing with Mia. Bluey wants to keep writing her letter to the fairies, but Mia is thinking about something else. Do you think this would make a good barky boat? She holds up a bit of bark. I guess, says Bluey. Do you want to quickly give it to Mackenzie? No, Bluey shouts. Come on, Bluey, I will race you, Mia says as she rushes off, leaving Bluey on her own. Back at the stream, Mackenzie is taking charge. Keep letting the water build up, he orders Captain, and no running off. Yeah, okay, I don't know what I was thinking, says Captain with a shrug. But then Bluey and Mia appear. Hi, says Mia. What are you doing here? Mackenzie asks Bluey. Bluey points at Mia. She made me come. I thought you might like this barky boat, Mia says. She smiles at Captain. Oh, thanks, says Captain. That's a good one. It's not that good. It's gooder than yours. I can find a better one, offers Mia. I will help you, says Captain. Won't be long, Mackenzie. I'll be right back, Bluey, says Mia. The buddies run off, leaving Bluey and Mackenzie behind. Calypso finds Bluey and Mackenzie sitting all alone. Our buddies ran away from us, Bluey tells her. Don't they like us? Of course they do, says Calypso. But I can be hard being 12 sometimes. She smiles. Here, give me those barky boats. I'll show you something. She takes the barky boats and begins to tell a story. There once were two 6-year-old buddies floating around. Nice and calm, not a care in the world, she says as Bluey and Mackenzie hold back the rising water. They turn 7 years old, then 8 years old, then 9, then 10, then 11, then... I can't hold it any longer, yells Mackenzie. Look out! "12," says Calypso. Off they went on a big adventure. Hang on, buddies! Wow! Are they going to make it? I don't know. Hooray! They made it! And they lived happily ever after, says Bluey. Just be patient, says Calypso. Your buddies haven't forgotten you. Okay, Calypso, reply Bluey and Mackenzie at the same time. Meanwhile, Mia and Captain are talking instead of looking for barky boats. Are you nervous about starting high school? Mia asks. A little, says Captain. Me too, says Mia. At least we will be there together. At the stream, Bluey and Mackenzie are on their own again. Mackenzie has an idea. Do you want to play barky boats with me? Okay, says Bluey. We can race our buddies. Bluey and Mackenzie have lots of fun racing their buddies down the stream. Go, Captain! Go, Mia! When Mia and Captain hear them cheering, oh, our buddies! Captain and Mia race back to the stream. I'm so sorry, Bluey, says Mia. We were looking for barking boats, says Captain. And then I don't know what happened. Bluey smiles. That's okay. You made it back. Come on, Bluey, says Mia.
Let's go finish the fairy letter. But before Bluey leaves, she gives Mackenzie a hug. See ya, Mackenzie. See ya, Bluey. Bluey and Mia sit down to finish the fairy letter. Dear fairies, says Bluey, I love my buddy Mia because she can do the splits and give me piggybacks. Oh, I love giving you piggybacks, says Mia. Please look after Mia when she goes to big soon, even though she isn't scared, says Bluey. And make sure she doesn't forget to come and play with me, says Bluey, a little sad. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Hug, hug, hug. Hug. That's the end. Hope you all enjoyed reading this book with us. Bluey and Mackenzie are excited to see their buddies, but with Mia and Captain still have time to play with them. Yes, they had lots of fun together as well. This was really a nice Bluey book. See you soon on another one. Until then, bye. Please subscribe to our channel to watch more videos from us.